So when you bring these things together, for the patch management, we tell them the why. And for the RiskSense customers and for the security vendors, we do the how and what. That's the beauty, right? The why, what, how is actually addressed by both of them coming together, which means the time it takes to understand the problem and act on it is now brought to minutes, not hours, not days. First, the unpatched systems are contributing what we call a true problem for ransomware to take advantage of, supply chain to be disrupted, and I call farm to your bed, right? What that means is your hospitals, your fuel pumps, your food vendors, everybody is being disrupted by cyber attacks. So the risk-based vulnerability management is all about understanding the risk of that vulnerability within your environment. So it's more localized. I'm taking a problem statement, coming and looking at your machine and telling you, okay, this is what we diagnosed. By the way, this is what you have on the system, and this is the importance to you. Also, these are all the known exploits out there on the internet that might take advantage of your weakness. So that's what we're bringing together. That's risk-based, understanding the vulnerability, the threat, and impact of an asset. Which patches, if I don't fix, pose the most risk is what people are interested. Why is even ransomware prevalent today? There are three fundamental problems. And by the way, all of them are because of a human error. That's the beauty here, right? It's the missing patches, which means a human did not patch or he did not direct a system to patch. Second one, it's the coding errors we introduced in the software. The weaknesses led to vulnerabilities, led to exploits, led to ransomware. Again, a human coding errors. The third one is a human misconfigurations. We had a misconfiguration, we exposed something, or we didn't configure the systems right, or we automated something that we didn't pay attention to. The human layer is causing this problem to be exponential. If I don't fix the vulnerability, or which means if I don't apply the patch, the vulnerability still exists. You paid the ransom, but the attacker is going to find a way to come back because he already has an arsenal. He has an exploit that's working that will get him into the system. And they will continue to do it and continue to make you pay the ransom. So we always advise there's instant response, there is recovery, there is remediation. A lot of people get confused between incident response and recovery to remediation. Remediation is a very important thing. You got to remediate your symptoms. You got to remediate your problems. If you don't do that, you can continue to invest all your dollars in IR, all your dollars in recovery, and will never, ever get out of that vicious cycle. This is all about managing the cyber risk. Cyber risk is really at a stage where it can be advantageous if you know how to handle it. If you don't know how to handle it, it can consume you as well. So my message to the leaders is give the right resources to really address cyber risk. First, have an appreciation for your teams who are on the front lines. It's very important. Business leaders should be part of the equation. They should be aligned. They should set the vision. They should believe in this vision. For the technical folks, it's all about prioritization. It's understanding what to do when and why. And that's exactly you should be focused on. Believe in the data, not your gut. The data should be the one that's guiding the business leaders. The same data should be the one that's guiding you as a technologist, what actions I'm going to take to really help my organization, my stakeholders, and my customers.